Hello everyone. Today we'll proceed with exercise 9.5, the homogeneous part. Like yesterday what we did, how you have to solve homogeneous. See, in the first form was checking for your arbitrary general solution, particular solution. In second you were forming what homogeneous differential form. In third you are separating variables. Now the last part is to check whether it is homogeneous. If it is homogeneous, then you have to solve it. So first you try for separating variables. If separating variables you can't, then you should go for homogeneous or linear. But now for time being, the linear they have removed from the which they have reduced syllabus, so only will go with homogeneous part. So show that given differential equation is homogeneous and solve each of them that way. See, x square plus xy dy is equal to x square plus y square dx. So to do homogeneous, I have showed you two methods. You can go with that to check. If you don't understand, see first whenever see here x square, degree is what 2. Even here you see x is 1, y is 1, so here also degree it is 2. Even here you can see 2, here you can see 2. So whenever the degrees are equal, like from your right hand, left hand, whatever, if they are same, then from here only, from question only, you can understand it is homogeneous form. Okay, in some questions if they tell to verify it, then go to the method wise. Okay, still if you don't understand by checking the degree, then you go a method, you check if you are getting degree as a 0, like I have said you, lambda raised to 0 means lambda value shouldn't be there. So we will see it how. We have first write it down. So dy by dx, what will get? X square plus y square divided by x square plus xy. So how we do? X is equal to lambda x, y is equal to lambda y, replacing, right? Replacing it. So dy by dx, in place of x it will be what? Lambda x the whole square, lambda y the whole square, lambda x the whole square plus lambda x into lambda y. Now if opening it, lambda square x square plus lambda square y square whole divided by lambda square x square plus lambda square x into y. See, from your numerator I can take lambda square as common, so take it out. From denominator I can take lambda square as common, so take it out. So I will be having lambda square left over is x square plus y square divided by lambda square left over is x square plus xy. See here, if lambda value remains, then it is not homogeneous form. If lambda value cuts off, then you can tell it is homogeneous form, because at the end you have to get your what is actual question. See, actually your dy by dx is this only, right? At the end you have to get this only by replacing your x and y. So here you can see the degree is 0. Degree is 0 in the sense here, if lambda 0, x square plus y square whole divided by x square plus x square, right? Lambda 0 means what? 1, na? So they tell degree is 0. If degree is 0, then it is in the form of homogeneous. So this was your first form. Like first they have said you to see whether it is homogeneous or no. Then solving it I have said you get it in y by x form, substitute as your v, and then separate the variables, integrate. So same we will do. Our dy by dx will take to get it in y by x form. See, you see here x square plus y square divided by x square plus x by y. So y by x only we want, so we will divide throughout by x square, right? We will divide throughout by x square, numerator and denominator. Only for right hand side you have to do, not for left hand side. So this will be what? X square divided by x square plus y square divided by x square. This is your numerator part. Denominator again x square divided by x square plus xy divided by x square. So you can say x square x square, x square x square, and here one x, here one x. So as you can see, you will get how dy by dx 1, x square 1 x square 1 means 1, y square by x square 1 x square 1 means 1 plus y divided by x. So this I can write as y by x the whole square, right? It is one and the same. Why? Because see, both also I can get as y by x form. So you have got, after coming here, what I have said you have to substitute it. Use substitution method. In integration there is substitution method. You have studied this in your differentiation also. So what we will do, let v is equal to y by x, right? So take this as equation 1, then substitution, let v is equal to y by x, y is equal to vx, take it as equation 2. Now we will differentiate this. Differentiating, we will get what? Dy by dx. So differentiating y with respect to x, we get dy by dx. Here you have product rule, right? uv, differentiating your uv with respect to x, how we do? Keeping your u, differentiating your v, keeping your v, differentiating your u. So same way we do, keeping your v, differentiating your x with respect to x is 1 plus x, it is v differentiating with respect to x, so it will be dv by dx, right? So here you got dy by dx. So this substitute in your equation 1, even your y by x will be replaced by v. So what you will get the equation 1, v plus x dy by dx, sorry dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square whole divided by 1 plus v, right? Now what we will do? We will do separating the variables. Before separating, let's first try to again simplify. It means we will try to get in the simplest form as much possible. So v was that v plus x dvx. So get your v whole parts in one side. So right hand side you had already 1 plus v square divided by 1 by v. Get your v here, so it becomes minus v. Now here what we can do? Left hand side, for time being keep as it is. Try to solve your right hand side. 1 plus v I can take as LCM, right? See here I have 1 basically. So 1 plus v, multiplying 1 means here 1 plus v square minus v into 1 plus v. Solve it, 1 plus v square minus v into 1 is v, minus into plus is minus, v into v is v square. So whole divided by, again you will be having 1 plus v, right? So plus v square minus v square get cancels. You will be having x dv by dx is equal to 1 minus v whole divided by 1 plus v. So what I did, dv by dx have taken here x dv 1 minus v by 1 plus v dx. Separating the variables, x with x part it should be v with v part, right? So dv is here, and when it comes here division part, so it will be 1 plus v whole divided by 1 minus v into dv, and this will be what? Dx by x, right? So it comes here, it will be 1 by x dx. After this what we will do? Integration, right? So on integrating, here you see how it is, integration 1 plus v divided by 1 minus v. So what we will do? 1 divided by 1 minus v and v divided by 1 minus v. Separate we do. So integrating 1 minus v dv plus v, integrating v by 1 minus v dv is equal to integration 1 by x dx. So 1 minus v, it is like 1 by x, right? So this is log of, yes, log 1 minus v, right? So this is log 1 minus v, and here you can see it is x, right? 1 minus v, it is placing as 1 minus x, right? Sorry, in place of x here 1 minus v is there, here again minus is there, so again interior differentiation. So interior of minus x is what? Minus 1. So differentiation in integration, it goes to the denominator side. Here you see this is little bit different part to integrate. So this for time being we take as I1, and this will be log of x, right? Log of x. Then you can take plus, see whenever if logs part is there, your constant also take as log c only, okay? For time being now take log c, at later you can substitute as capital C. Now we will take our I1, okay? What is our I1? V upon 1 minus v dv. See, whenever you have such question, what you have to do? You have to try to make the numerator same as denominator. So here you see it is 1 minus v. So what we will do? We will multiply, okay, to make it in the side. First what you do? Minus both the side, here outside and inside. Now here you have 1 minus v. So what you do? Plus 1 and minus 1. Add and subtract 1 on both the sides of numerator. Now again here this part with the denominator and this part with the denominator separately. So how it will be? Minus, so see, as you can see, 1 minus v divided by 1 minus v, again separate, minus 1 divided by 1 minus v into dv. So 1 minus v get cuts off, minus 1 by 1 minus v. It is bit lengthy, but try to understand just using the tricks. Even tricks also you might not understand. Very easy steps, but it is lengthy, okay? So just you have to remember. So integrating separately, I did integration 1 with respect to dv minus integration 1 by 1 minus v dv. So 1 with respect to v is v, integrating, right, minus integration of 1 by 1 minus v is log of 1 minus v divided by, again here it is 1 minus v, this is taken place of x, here like minus x. So differentiating your minus x, you get minus 1, but here you are not doing into minus 1, you have to do divided by minus 1. Okay. So I1, see here minus v, here already minus is there, here minus, this becomes plus, again minus is there, so minus into plus, minus log of 1 minus v. So I1 value you have got, substitute in this. So take this as equation 3, substituting in equation 3 your I1 value. Okay. So at last replacing v is equal to y by x, right, your actual thing was this, right. So wherever v will be there, just replace it y by x in this question. See, if you want, you can drop it here only, or else if you want to make it a proper solution, then log forms you have to just equate it, right. See, a minus log log of sorry, this is 1 minus y by x, 1 minus y by x. So this becomes minus 2 log of 1 minus y by x. Keep this minus y by x as it is. So this is log m plus log n, right. So this becomes what? Log m into n. So log of x into c, right. This becomes here. Now what we can do is take your log again this side, this will be minus y by x, you will be having log x into c and plus 2 log of 1 minus y by x, right. So take your 2 here. Now log xc, say log of 1 minus y by x, I have taken LCM x by y, and this was the m log n, so it becomes log m raised to n. So the same I have done, squaring. Now log m plus log n is what? Log m into n. Log m plus log n is equal to log mn, right, and n log m is equal to log m raised to n. This is all your log forms. So now next, after getting it, see here your x and 1x get cancels off, your x square it is, and log when it goes here, I have said you, whenever log either in left or right, if it is going to the opposite way, so it turns to e. So e raised to minus y by x. So this becomes e raised to minus y by x is equal to c x minus y the whole square divided by x. Again take x here, so x e raised to minus y by x is equal to c into x minus y by x minus y the whole square. Okay, like this if you want, total you can do, or see your last part is what the main dead is replacing your y. If you have replaced, if you not understanding how to solve, then you can leave it here also. I hope this is clear for you. It's a bit lengthy but a very easy part, not much difficult. Next question, 7th one, x cos of y by x plus y sin of y by x, okay, flower bracket into y dx is equal to y sin y by x minus x cos y by x into x dy. So here you see, if you can see, here it is direct. Here you can see, by seeing only you can see it is already in homogeneous form, and which form it is? Y by x form, right. So now what we can do, just in the form of dy by dx we can get, dy is here, so dx should go here and this will come here. So we have done. So this whole part x cos y by x, this whole into y, keeping in the numerator, and this whole part comes to the denominator because we are getting dy by dx. Now multiply each term. So as you can see, after multiplying we will get xy cos y by x plus y square sin y by x, yx sin y by x minus x square cos y by x. See, leave your cos and sin, but just see your, we have to get everything in y by x form, right, then only we can solve it properly. So here you see degree it is what, 1 2 2, here also 2 2. So to get y by x, so you have to divide the numerator denominator with your x square, right. So dividing numerator denominator by x square, so here you see xy divided by y square means 1x get cancelled, so it will be y by x cos y by x plus y by x whole square sin of y by x. Similarly, divided by numerator denominator part, yx divided by x square. If you do 1x get cancels, again you will be left with y by x sin of y by x minus x square divided by x square, this x square get cancelled, so you will be having cos of y by x equal to dy by dx. So now you can see everything we have got in the form of y by x. So what we will do, we will substitute v as y by x. Your same procedure, first you have to try to get in the form of y by x, then substitute it, y is equal to v into x, differentiate this part. So what we get, dy by dx, v plus x dv by dx. Again and again, I will not tell the differentiation method. Substitute in your equation 1. So v, your y by x is what, v, right? Why? Because we have taken v is equal to y by x. So v cos v minus v square sin v whole divided by v sin v minus cos v is equal to your dy by dx is what, v plus x dv by dx. Now next form, first get your v to the left hand side, solve this everything, then separate the variables. So after taking your v, it becomes minus v. Now what you have to do, take your LCM. So technically here it is 1. So LCM will be v sin v cos v. So this whole part you have to multiply with v, right? V cos v plus v square sin v remains as it is, minus v into v sin v becomes v into v is v square sin v. So minus v square sin v, minus into minus plus v into cos v whole divided by your LCM is what, v sin v minus cos v is equal to x dv by dx. Please, directly I have done. Again 2-3 steps are not right, because LCM part it is very easy. See, plus v square minus v square sin v get cancels off. You will be having v cos v plus v cos v. So it is 2v cos v. So we will get 2v cos v divided by v sin v minus cos v is equal to x dv by dx. V part is here dv by dx. What we will do, separating the variables. See, v is here, dv is here, so everything goes here and this part gets here. So here multiplying dx and x also comes here, means 1 by x. dv is there, if it goes here, here it becomes opposite, right? Denominator becomes numerator, numerator becomes denominator. Minus cos v whole divided by 2v cos v dv. So dx dv now we have separated. Now it is on integration, right? Integrating it. So after integrating 1 by x and this also 1 by x is log x. See here also, here one method you see, if you differentiate this part you will get the same, the numerator part. This is one method. So take this as I1 for time being, take this as I1 plus c. Okay, we will not take it now c. I will show you how it means. So we are taking this as I1. So consider now I1. I1 is what? Integrating v sin v minus cos v whole divided by 2v cos v. See, in your integration also such part will be there. This is actually easy. By just considering your denominator, numerator, they will be interlinked, but a simple sometime you have to multiply or divide the terms which are extra. So suppose I am taking t is equal to 2v cos v. So I am telling let t is equal to 2v cos v. So differentiating it, I will get dt by dx, 2 keeping as it is, v into u, right? V into u into v form. So v differentiating your cos is, say, but differentiated with respect to v, okay, the whole term is in v, again it becomes something else. So dt by dv, here I will write differentiating with respect to v, whatever the function it will be, whenever you are doing like this substitution, you should do with respect to that itself. So cos v becomes what? Minus sin v, right? Plus cos v, and differentiation of v is 1. So dt by dv you are getting what? Minus 2v sin v minus cos v. See, whole minus sign I have taken outside. So 2 as it is, v sin v minus cos v. So here you can see same it is. See, whenever your denominator what it is, numerator you are getting the same what you have, but extra minus 2 is there. Like this, if you want directly you have to do here minus 2, and then such is there means you have to take as log. this answer only will be log of 2v cos v, directly you can take. So now these all things we will substitute in this. So first I1, so here you can see v sin v minus cos v dv. From here you should get minus 2 of v sin v minus cos v dv, here it is, right. So dv value will be what, dt divided by minus 2 sin v minus cos v, and your t is 2v cos v. So substituting that, so your dv what you will get, dt divided by minus 2 v sin v minus cos v, okay, and your divided by t it is, right. So this I can take into t, sorry, not into, this is again divided by t, right. Instead of doing that all things, here v sin v minus cos v into dv, from here on we can substitute. If I take dv here, say dt is equal to minus 2 into v sin v cos v dv it is. So dv form will be dt divided by minus 2, here this minus 2 goes here, the dv comes here, means your v sin v minus cos v into dv becomes dt by minus 2, and your 2 cos v we have taken as t. So now integrating, minus 1 by 2 keep outside, it will get 1 by t dt, and your 1 by 2 1 by t, it is log t. Now substitute this in your equation form, replace your v y by x by v. So after getting here, replace your t also, t is what, 2v cos v, substitute in your I1. So log x, see integration constant, most of the time we make it try to be with x part only. So here only I have written log x plus log c, your I1, do everything just to simplify, and then you can leave it up here only. Replace your v y by x, this is the main thing, we should replace it at the last, and how much you can do, you can simplify it and leave it off, okay. Next form we are taking, for each differential equation find the particular solution satisfying given condition, okay. So you have to find particular solution with condition they have given you. So x square dy plus xy plus y square dx equal to 0, y is equal to 1 when x is equal to 1. So see here you have to check for homogeneous is not, I have said you one thing, check degree irrespective of your variables. If the degree is same, then you can tell it is homogeneous and directly you can proceed. Here they have not said you to verify, so you can go, you know it will be in the form of y by x, so try to get in the same. So x square dy, take it to the other side, minus of xy plus y square dx. So dy by dx form you have to first get it. So get dy by dx, so this will be here, it goes to the denominator. See here you have to get in the form of y by x. Here you can see even separately dividing x by x square, y square by x square, if you get, you will get the same. So you no need of again dividing numerator denominator, here only you can do xy divided by x square plus y square divided by x square. So x get cancels, you will get y by x the whole square. So you are getting it in the form, homogeneous form itself. From here you can make it sure. Now substitution, v is equal to y by x, get it, differentiating, substitute in your 1, same procedure, right. So here you will get v plus v square. Now v part one side you take, and dv by x, dv by dx keep it other side. So minus multiply. So you get x dv by dx plus v is equal to minus v square. V also take it to the other hand. So you will get minus 2v minus v square. So separating now variables. After coming to this point, you are separating the variables, right. So dv with your v part and dx with your x part. So this both, when it goes here, so it becomes dx by x, and dv this comes here. So minus v square plus 2v. So on integrating, see here you see you have to get it in the form of dx x square minus a square or x square plus a square. Some formulas are like this. So to get it in the form, what we will do this, subtracting and adding 1, okay. So we get minus, in your integration topics only you have like this is a substitution we call, or some particular formulas. For this, to make it, we subtract and add with the same number. Usually we take 1. So plus 1 minus 1, if we do minus, you just keep as it is, v square plus 2v plus 1 minus 1. See v square plus 2v plus 1, it is v plus 1 the whole square formula, minus, and this 1 square, obvious it is 1 only, so I can write it as 1 square. So integration of your log 1 by x is log x plus c. Now see you are getting dx by x square minus a square form. So keep this minus as it is. What is the formula's integration? It is 1 by 2a. So 1 divided by 2, a is here what? 1 into log of x minus a, x is what here, v plus 1. So v plus 1 minus a is what, 1, so minus 1, okay, whole divided by x plus a, x is v plus 1 plus 1. I hope you understood how you have to do. These problems are a bit lengthy, okay. So see, plus 1 minus 1 get cancels, it will be v plus 1 plus 1, it is 2. So as it is, now replacing your v by y by x, okay, this is your major part, replacing v is equal to y by x. Don't forget to mention this. So replace wherever v it is, y by x. So here just take the LCM, y by x plus 2 it is, so y plus 2x by x, the right hand side, easy, nothing, just lengthy it is. So when you take LCM, this x get cancels, right, when your x goes here, this is already y by x, so you will be having y by y plus 2x. Now we have to find your c value, so already points they have given, that y is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, right. So this will be your equation 3. Now use your points, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, because particular solution you don't need any arbitrary constant, so this is a constant, right. So y1, x1, put the values, so you will get 1 by 3, log 1 is 0, please you should know this, log 1 is 0. So see here, log 1 by 3, n log m, right, n log m is equal to log m raised to n. So the same form, log m raised to n, minus 1 by 2 equal to c. So it is minus 1 by 2, 1 by 3, minus means it goes to the denominator, right. So 1 divided by 1 by 3, so this becomes what, 3 itself. How it is, 1 divided by 1 by 3, 1 by 2 means what, root only, right. So this I can take as root, so this will be, if it goes here it becomes root 3 only, so directly I have written root 3 equal to c. 1 by 3 raised to 1 by 2 means what, it is root, 1 by 2 is always your root value, and here it is 1 by 3 minus, right. If it was plus, then I would have got 1 by root 3, but it is minus, so it becomes root 3, okay. So directly root 3, so you have got c value, substitute in your equation 3, then that's it. So substitute in your equation 3, right here, substitute in equation 3, your c value you have substituted, then log same, n log m, so log m raised to n, log m plus log n is log m into n. Now here you see it is y plus 2x raised to minus 1 by 2, it is in the same way, 1 by it is, so positive means this goes up, this comes down only, so 1 by 2, this log get cancels, so log plus 2 by x by y raised to 1 by 2 x root 3. So here it is 1 by 2, when your 1 by 2 goes to the right hand side, it becomes 2, right, means square, so here x square root 3 square, so your root and square get cancelled, so 3 by x square, so y plus 2x divided by y is equal to 3x square. So this is your final answer. I hope this is clear for you. Same way you have to do it, okay. This ends your differential equation part. We will see further again some more examples if you want, we will solve it later, okay. I hope you have understood. It is bit big, but you have to do it. It is very easy, just you have to understand it, that's it. We will meet in the next class. Thank you, students.